Hi, everybody. From Texas Stadium, I'm Eddie Clinton, along with Denny Garver and Mike Zafuto, head coach of Lake Highlands, who has a vested interest in this ball game. Welcoming you to Texas Stadium, where tonight an outstanding matchup, 12-0 John Tyler against 12-0 Plano East. And Denny, big game in the state, I would think, right here tonight.
Right here, two 12-0 teams. John Tyler coming in here highly touted, 12-0, Plano East, 12-0, both looking at an opportunity to play Lake Highlands next week.
Lake Highlands. Speaking of Lake Highlands, Mike, give us your perspective on the ball game.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's really going to be an interesting game. I think you've got a John Tyler team with a tremendous amount of speed and really an unusual offense, as you'll see tonight. It's something I know Plano East hasn't played against this year. Maybe Scott has played against it in the past, but I know his team hasn't played against it. It looks like a version of the wing tee, but it's real commonly known as the Brownwood tee that Gordon Wood ran, and it's really going to be an interesting thing. Plano East, I think, will run an option game that probably John Tyler hasn't seen this year, because they haven't had much option experience in that district this year. And I think it's going to be very, very interesting. I think a lot of the key for Plano East is going to be how well can Jeff Whitley get through this game with his hand situation. I think it'll be a big difference in the game tonight.
We're about to get underway. Kevin Coit standing back, singularly back inside the 5-yard line. Receiving for Plano East, Daniel Macias on the far side, Rico Hall on the near side, and Aaron Easterling in the middle. Kicking off for Tyler will be number 8. It is Hernandez. Moves forward, hits it. It's going to be short. Taken by Macias at the 15. 20. Hold on to the football. Cracked down at the 30-yard line. So Plano East will set up shop at the 30. Offensively for the Panthers. Offensive line will be Carrillo, Bardwell, Quisenberry, Matt Suttle, and Jeremy Farmer. Terrence Green, Jay Cadell will be in the backfield. Jeff Whitley's the quarterback, Rico Hall, and Bubba Woods will be the running backs behind Whit. First and 10 at the 30. Jonathan Braddock sets wing this side, gives away to Woods. Woods gets over the 30 to about the 33. He is going to be hit there and taken down by number 22, Rod Dunn.
Well, this is what East wants to do. I think they want to, just like we said before, you're going to have a fast defense here. You got to attack them, go straight at them, you know, make them make some commitment. You do too much to backfield, they're going to pursue you too quick. This is going to be a great game.
Defensively, Wynn, Mosley, Bowie, Warren. The linebackers, Kane and Hines, and the defensive secondary, Horn, Price, Brown, and Dunn. Make it 2nd and 8, ball at the 32. Daniel Macias sets on the wing to the right. Whitley calls them down, wants to throw back. Now rolls left, throws. Oh my, it's caught by Terrence Green. He is popped and hold on up around the 35. Yikes.
It's like 88 was holding his hand.
And play action by Whitley, rolling out to his left, looks for his favorite target. Green does a great job of holding on the football. About a 6-yard gain on the play.
Make it 3rd and 4, ball resting at the 36. Terrence Green goes wing right. Woods and Hall behind Whitley, option right, pitches back to Woods. He's caught, thrown down back at the 30-yard line, making the tackle there, number 81, Nathan Bowie. Boy, they are quick as a hiccup.
I told you, they can
wow.
fly, boy. They can run.
Kind of surprised that Coach Phillips' staff, number 1, they pass on 2nd down, you know, throw the ball early, and then they go to the option, you know, on the 3rd down play. I was looking for them to maybe, you know, stay inside the tackles in the first few plays to see if they could, you know, beat them up front.
Trying to fill them out. Good way to do it.
Terrence Green will hit it. Standing deep for John Tyler is number 10, Mickey Jones. Tremendous punt. Green. This is Jones, 31. 35 and going to be taken down.
Great cover.
James, if you could boost the headsets, it would be good. Thank you.
James Bradley Schrader down there.
Too much crowd noise, but we're getting better.
Oh, man. Killing me.
We'll kill the crowd noise. We will give you the lineups. We will give you East defensive front here in just a minute. There you see the John Tyler offense. Morris Anderson, who starts in the defensive secondary, is the quarterback. Broyles and Price behind him. Anderson wants to throw, does, near sideline. Oh, my. Intended down there for number 88. That is David Warren. Headsets are too loud, too much crowd noise. No. Better, thank you.
Oh, great. Well, Tyler trying to hit him early.
Well, let's go over the Plano East defense, and it's a good one. Has been all year. David Tomlinson, Derek Martin, Jeff Skaggs, Josh Taft, and Dion Hilliard, along with Mallory. Bradley Schrader is in there. Smith, Vaughn, Easterling, and Thomas. These guys can play as well. Anderson, quarterback, second and 10, pitches back to Price. He breaks a tackle. Breaks 2 tackles. Finally going to be pulled out by number 31, Kason Smith over there. They had him.
Great job by the East defense. Had him contained, just slipped a couple of tackles.
They try to do on this sweep here, they're going to try to hit what they call a stovepipe in there, anywhere from where the imaginary tight end or slot might be, all the way inside back to the center. It's the way they run the offense, and they're very good at it. If you over pursue too much, they'll cut it back against the grain on you. Do a great job of it.
9:23 left to go, first quarter, 1st and 10. Ball spotted at the JT 48-yard line. Track meet is officially underway. Price has the pitch right, being hemmed in. Oh, my, Aaron Easterling did a great job of holding it up, allowing the inside pursuit to get there.
I'm waiting for John Tyler to come back with a quick trap, fullback, line up in the offset with the fullback move over behind the guard and tailback behind the quarterback, and you'll see some real fast, not the easy pitch like they're doing now, but they'll spin out and actually lateral the ball underhand. It's a fast pitch. They're a real fast
quick pitch.
They try to drag you to one side and cut it back to the backside.
You know, we
really interesting offense.
Make it 2nd down and 13. We'll get to that in just a minute there, Jenny. You have Broyles and Price behind Anderson. Anderson,
great.
Oh, my, just gets away from Kason Smith on the blitz. 45-40. 35 before he's finally run out of bounds over there by Terrence Vaughn. Kason Smith just missed that blitz.
Again, they had him trapped for a loss in the backfield. He breaks a tackle, and once he breaks that initial tackle, man, he's got all kinds of room to run. Overran him. Maybe didn't break down and hold his ground and grab hold of him, trying to put a shot on him. You know, we talked about all of John Tyler's quick, but I tell you what, this pass defense is pretty quick also.
Guarantee you they're quick. You know, that's what speed does for you, though. One little step, just a little step, makes a big difference.
1st and 10, ball spotted at the 28-yard line. Anderson back to Broyles this time. The big guy breaks a tackle down to the 20. Finally pulled down by Justin Thomas.
Okay, we'll proceed on the replay. You'll see this is the short pitch, and he just lets those guards and people pull. He comes in behind them and come right behind the backside. There he goes, right through there, and breaks a nice tackle there.
Again, it looks like, you know, Plano East defensive properly, they're just not wrapping up, missing tackles. That guy's a load.
Give the East defense a chance to get used to what they're seeing here. They haven't seen anything like this. And just give them a chance, give them a little while. They'll settle down no matter what happens here. I don't care if John Tyler scores here. Just give the kids a chance to settle down and gain their composure, and they'll make the right adjustments.
2nd down and 2. Anderson with Dunn in motion. Broyles behind him. Price gets the pitch. Tries to get to the outside. Terrific job that time by Kason Smith.
I'm still waiting for that inside trap, that quick trap. Now, you got to realize I have not seen Alan Wilson, the head coach, play in probably 5 or 6 years. But he's always had great trapping football teams. And it's a situation like this when he would, you know, make people think he's going to run a play action pass or, you know, quick outside. He'll run the trap or the boot to the fullback, coming underneath, and out to the flat. Those are the things he used to love to do on 3rd and short.
Well, here we go, 3rd and 4. Dunn sets on the wing to the left. Price. Well, they've changed their backfield. Ball is pitched back. Oh, my, all the way across the field. Going in is going to be Tafee Hines.
See, that was the offset we talked about, Denny, and they over-pursued. The defense pursued so well. Watch it. Over-pursued it, and there's no one back there. You know,
so he's when he gets after that, he's looking for the cutback the whole way.
He's looking for the cutback.
Hey, and here's the bad news for East. That's not even their starting tailback that just ran away from everybody. That's old Tafee Hines.
Tafee.
Hey, you just give East a chance to settle down. Their coaches will get them on the sideline and show them, show that some of these adjustments they're going to have to make. They'll be fine.
What do you have to do? Slow your defensive pursuit?
Your backside's going to have to slow down a little bit. Anytime they see that pitch coming, they're going to have to slow down a little bit. You have to.
You got to stay home.
It.
Extra point is up and good. 7:21. It is John Tyler 7. Plano East nothing. We are back, ice and all. That after this. Kevin Coit back deep for East. And I agree with you, Z. I think Scott Phillips does a good enough job, and he's got a good enough team that they're going to be in this thing.
Well, he ain't going to panic.
No, the good ones never panic.
Little short kick. It goes out of bounds at about the 27-yard line. Flags fly. And Plano East will take over at the 30. Is that correct?
Should be. If they decline it, that's where they'll take it.
John the Craddock, or John the Condor Braddock. That's my good friend Denny Garland laughing in the background. Terrence Green, Jay Cadell, Ike Robinson. All on the receiving side of the ball. Rico Hall, Bubba Woods, Jeff Whitley in the offensive backfield. 1st and 10, ball at the 30. Daniel Macias, wing on the right. Terrence Green, the tight end, to the left. Woods and Hall behind Whitley. Option right, Whitley to Woods. Over the 30. Knocked down there by Darwin Brown. Now they're coming so hard. Don't you go a little play action and throw that ball?
Well, I'm not gonna sure say what they're gonna do. I think Jeff will see that. Here's a little bit of crease he could have got into possibly. They're going to pursue you outside awful fast. Now they got great team speed.
This is something that Plano East might look at. John Tyler, see if they're going to over pursue that much. You get something misdirection coming back the other way.
They will. They'll come with it.
2nd and 9. Robinson on the wing. Whitley now going to throw back
out over here. Come on.
There's
come on.
Woods
Get up the field.
Midfield.
Cut back.
At the 40.
That's it.
30.
Cut back.
He may
Cut
go.
back the other
20.
way.
Oh,
Good
he's
job.
finally knocked down at the 17-yard line.
Great job. Got to slow that old pursuit down. That was the same play they ran against us at Clark Field. Remember in the big big game, same thing. It's a great play, good fake action, throws it out there where he can get it. Does a great job of cutting back right here and cut back again.
Did a good
right
job
back in there.
running
you go.
under control.
Good job. Great execution.
That's what we call the old throwback pass, to slow down that pursuit. 1st and 10, ball at the 16, almost 17-yard line. Whitley, strong
there
right, spread up
there.
there.
That's what you want right
Rico
there.
Hall.
What
Excuse
you
me.
gotta do. Great
Excuse me
job.
while I get this play in here at the 10-yard
That's all right.
line.
Sorry about that.
I tell you, these football nuts, you get them in here, you give them a headset. Wham, wham.
We're real Plano East fans.
I felt like I was running through the line.
I'll tell you what, good tough running by Rico Hall. And again, here's a team that is really out up front as far as the width between their defensive line.
Give them a lot of bubble in there. You got to attack the bubbles. Look at the bubbles in there.
2nd and 4, ball at the 10. Terrence Green goes to the right. Woods and Hall behind Whitley. Strong right with Jonathan Braddock. Pitch back to Bubba Woods. 10.
Go on, Bo.
5.
Touchdown,
baby.
Oh,
Great
yes,
job.
sir.
Great job.
We may have a ball game.
I'm telling you, and just give them a chance to settle down.
Option opened up for them. come to the outside. Both men go to the quarterback. Nobody
Right.
takes the pitch, man. He's
Right.
corner by himself.
Now, why, when they've been running out there and hitting that guy up to this point in time, why is it suddenly open?
Well, who knows? I mean, they may have, you know, they may have worried a little about the inside and missed assignment. Someone's got to take the pitch. Someone's got to take the quarterback. You know, there's no telling. They may have stun on.
New kicker for East is number 86, Kenny Reed. Snaps down, kick is up, kick is, oh, good. Whoa. 5:34 left to go in the first quarter. Plano East 7. John Tyler 7.
It's going to be a fun one.
I think you're
Oh,
right.
yeah. It's a great game.
Slender Kenny Reed, barefoot or sock foot and all, will kick off for the Panthers. Standing deep for the John Tyler track team. Looks like number 22, Roderick Dunn, back there, standing at about the 7-yard line. From where Reed is standing, looks like this will be a pooch kick.
Tell you what, I wouldn't want to kick any of those clowns back there, boy.
There it is.
There it is. Straight down the middle, taken at the 30. Up over the 35.
Oh,
Good.
man.
Reed. Holy moly. Kevin Coit makes the tackle.
That rascal downshifted and zoom. He about hit third gear before anybody got him.
Zipping along there was Mickey Jones.
That's too good a field position to give
Yeah,
that
that's
team,
pretty
though.
rough right there.
Yeah.
That's pretty rough, but they'll get us. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine.
You don't want to give this team any shorter field than you have to.
So Morris Anderson brings them out. Price is back in the ball game.
There's that.
Ball is
there
given
we go.
away, and oh my, terrific play by Derek Martin, big number 46.
I'm going to tell you what, Derek Martin and Mallory are going to have big games for Plano East tonight.
There's that stunt we're talking about. You got to make something happen back there. They're making it happen.
Came hard inside,
Good
beat the block. Josh Tass back in the ball game.
They get 2nd and 13, ball at the 37. Ball pitched back to Price, trying to get outside.
Bradley Schrader.
Ooh,
I thought they were going to throw a face mask deal there.
Taft moved him in, and James Bradley Schrader makes the tackle.
You could tell on that play that the East looked like they were cognizant of the cutback.
Right.
You know, they were staying at home, watching for the cutback.
Cognizant.
Aware. They're staying home, looking for it. Good
Woo.
job. Good pursuit.
Don't over pursue it.
Yike.
They get 3rd down and 10, ball at the 40. 4:19 left to go, first quarter. It's been a good one. Slow-mo, see if, oh yeah.
No, he almost got there, baby.
Twins to the left, one man to the right. Anderson wants to throw, pretty good time.
There he is.
Throws it down the far sideline and throws it into row 13, section C, seat 5. John Tyler will have to punt the football away. You know, the last time I saw John Tyler, they had a young man named, what was his name? Campbell or?
The Tyler Rose.
Yo, boy, was he a man.
He was born a man.
And I'll tell you what a smart move his coach made, moving him from linebacker to running back.
Well, he played a lot of linebacker also.
Yeah.
I mean, he played both ways a lot.
He'd hurt you.
Oh, man.
Corky Nelson was the coach, wasn't that right?
Sure was.
Corky Nelson. 4th and 10, John Tyler will have to punt the football away. See if that's Terrence Green or Kevin Coit. It is Terrence Green standing back at about the 30-yard line. Flags fly, time runs out. That will cost Tyler 5 yards.
I think they're going to call procedure on the wideout.
He may have crossed over the line or something.
And once he's crossed, you can't come back. Yep.
I think he told the official he didn't mean it.
Well, he threw him a crying towel, a yellow one.
3:57 left to go first quarter. Now Terrence Green moves up to the 35-yard line.
You better watch your Terrence.
I would not put anything past that guy the year he has had. Punt is away.
That's
Right
a
to
return
Terrence
ball.
Green. Tries to get to the left, but I'll tell you what, great field position for East.
Great field position.
And a smart, smart play by Terrence, not trying to make something. He took what he had, covered up the ball with both hands because he knew he had good field position. Good job.
Rico Hall checks into the lineup. We will check the offensive lineup. Daniel Macias will come wide to the left. Jay Cadell also goes left, so you have twins to the left. Terrence Green, tight end, also to the left. 3 receivers left, Woods and Hall behind Whitley. Woods in motion to the right. Tyler jumps, gets back.
Big hole.
Rico Hall up over the 40 to the 43.
Going to hit the bubble, Eddie. It's like we were talking about with the Plano game.
You and Denny have
Hit
talked
the bubble.
about the bubble all night. That's a football term. I'll just leave that to y'all.
All it is the linebackers are off the ball 4 to 5 yards. Give your offensive guard a running start at the linebacker. If your center can handle the nose and your tackle can handle the tackle, you base block it and let your back run right up the gut.
I just love it when you guys talk technical.
It's just simple.
Well, the nice thing about it, too, you really don't have to get a knockdown block. You screen him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Daniel Macias, Terrence Green to the left. Knockdown block and all that stuff. Whitley gives to Woods on the inside. Nope.
The bubble burst on that one.
Cut it back over to the center there. Had trouble with the nose guard.
Yep. Well, like I said, John Tyler, all the reports we got on them about their speed and stuff, but it looks like they play some physical football, too.
They do. Alan Wilson is a great little football coach, and he will teach you physical football. I guarantee you. Like I say, you've got 2 great coaches here working. This is going to be a great game.
Green, Robinson to the left. Whitley sends Woods in motion. Whit wants to throw over the middle. John Braddock.
Hang on,
45, 40. Look at the Condor run. 30, 25 down to the 20. Wings flapping. The big Condor was flying down the field.
I tell you what, he's hanging on that football, baby. He wasn't losing that rascal. That was lunch and dinner.
Great pass, too, right over the linebackers, huh?
Great call.
Super call.
Look at the Condor. See, he told you all those years he spent in PSA and everybody made him a tackle. He said, Coach, I'm a tight end.
Well, he was that big when he was in PSA.
2 receivers to the right. In motion is Hall, giving away to Woods straight up the middle. He tries to break the tackle of Nathan Bowie, but drags him.
Well, any son of Robert Woods is going to be a tough rascal.
And he's really improved. We've seen him grow as the years gone on.
He really has. Well, that whole, the whole Pesh offensive team, has gotten better and better. They're throwing new coaching staff, new scheme.
Macias goes wide to the right. Terrence Green goes wide to the left. Hall and Woods behind Whitley. Big John Braddock sets to the right. Whitley gives away to Hall straight up the middle, but he's going to be hit first over there by number 73 for John Tyler. In on the tackle is Michael Oliver.
Okay, what are you going to call here, man? I'm going to look at the loaded option, possibly. Loaded option, or a little dump pass to the Green.
Notice John Tyler's got some kids playing both ways, too. Number 33, a big fullback.
He plays nose guard on defense.
Both ways. Giving him a workout.
And Morris Anderson, the quarterback's also at cornerback. Whitley, 3rd and call it 3.
There's a
Draw
draw.
play to Hall.
They got it.
Somebody missed it.
No, they missed it. Dadgummit.
Tackle made there by number 23. That is Marcus Cade. Well, with the new kicker, you may not be in position for the field goal.
They'll go for it. It's early in the game. They're going to go for the first down.
Center didn't get out and seal.
12 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Jay Cadell checks out for the Panthers. Daniel Macias will go wide to the right. Terrence Green will come to the left. Big John Braddock sets up tight end on the right side. Woods and Hall behind Whitley. Strong right.
They're going to go right.
Hall in motion.
Oh, there.
It's batted down.
Thrown
Batted
at
down.
Terrence Green,
See, they
but
tried to
batted down.
Right. That's what they tried to do. They isolated him out there and tried to get him one-on-one.
So John Tyler holds. 6 seconds left in the first quarter. But that is a penetration for Plano East.
Sure
Yes,
is.
it is.
Sure is.
You want to write that down, Stevie, the stat? That is a penetration for your Panthers.
2-1 Plano right now.
Plano East.
Plano East, excuse me. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Send those cards and letters.
And I have a bunch of them.
To Denny Garland.
Garland. You called me Jenny a minute ago, too, so Jenny Garland.
John Tyler takes over, 1st and 10. Ball going to be spotted at about the 14-yard line.
Sweet.
Price,
There's a
pitch
sweep.
back. Tries to get outside.
Good job.
Oh, my, what a hit that time by number 21, Terrence Vaughn.
Did you see how he wanted to cut that thing back?
It
On his
wasn't
first
there.
step, he wanted to cut that thing back inside.
I mean, they look for that from the get-go.
Yeah, watch it. Watch his first step. Great first quarter football.
That's the end of the first quarter. Plano East 7, Tyler 7. We're back after this. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Second quarter action. Denny Garber along with Mike Zaputo and Eddie Clinton. It is all tied up. Plano East 7. John Tyler 7. It is 2nd and 9. Ball on the 15-yard line. Price and Broyles. Big man Broyles in the back. Dunn on the wing to the right. Morris Anderson pitches back. Well, this is pitched back to number 3, so they changed on us. That is Tafee Hines, who scored the touchdown.
Still waiting for that trap, Danny. Dadgum, I'm waiting for
run
that
it
trap.
yet.
I've not seen the trap yet. Maybe they're taking it out of their offense, you know.
Good job backside pursuit from Plano East to bring it play down from behind.
Make it 3rd down and 7. Ball on the 17-yard line. See if Morris Anderson will put the football in the air.
Let's look. Let's just guess and look for the boot. Either the wing in the, underneath, tight end underneath, or the back coming underneath. And I'm talking about between the guard center area.
Dunn,
No, they're
wing
too
to the
deep.
right.
Too deep to run it.
Price and Broyles. This is Dunn in motion. Anderson at quarterback. Wants to pitch, now throws
Over.
wide.
Oh,
open,
interception.
intercepted. Oh, my,
Interception.
intercepted by Justin Thomas.
Tell you what, he threw it to the wrong guy. See, the other guy was wide open.
Right up the middle. He was wide open. 11:08, and Plano East has a massive break here. 1st and 10, ball at the 27.
Big break.
And you have to take advantage of these type of breaks in this type of ball game. Macias to the right. Green to the left. Whitley gonna throw for it. Looks
He's
over the
open,
far
he's open.
sideline. Oh,
Oh,
my,
baby.
just over. Intended for Bubba Woods out there at about the 10-yard line.
Swung him out of the backfield, tried to give him up the sideline, just a little too long. First quarter stats here. We had Plano East rushing for 29 yards. Jeff Whitley throwing for 93 in the first quarter. John Tyler, 68 yards rushing, nothing on the passing end.
And that's why Stevie the Stat and Tom the Apprentice are the best
In the business.
there ever was. I must say I've had my sugar rush also. Earl the Cookie Man Miller providing us with cookies.
Oh, those are fat-free.
11:03, 7-7. Plano East facing 2nd and 10. Ball at the 27. Jeff Whitley calls them down.
Oh, big hole.
Hall, 20.
He's gone.
15, 10, 5, touchdown. Rico Hall.
High stepping Rico.
That's that trap play Zafuto's been calling.
But he was calling for Tyler.
To run all night.
Counter dive right up the gut. Touchdown.
Kenny Reed will come on to try the extra point. Aaron Easterling will put it down. Jason Quisenberry with the snap. It is down. It is up. It is good. Plano East 14, John Tyler 7. Let's take a break with them. 10:57 left to go, second quarter. Terrence Green kicks it off. It will travel to about the 3. Gonna come back to the 15, the 20. And making the tackle over there for Plano East is number 30. That is Philip Hester. Can you imagine as fast as Plano East is, Lake Highlands is faster? That is incredible to me.
I'm not even going to comment on that stuff.
That is almost unfair. I think we've lost Denny's mic. He's speechless. 1st and 10, ball at the 23. Morris with a man in motion. Wants to throw.
There's that boot.
Rolls this way over the middle, wide open. The ball is caught down there by Jared Beal.
I thought he was going to throw to the deep man.
Yeah. We were calling for that boot. They love to run that boot.
Well, that's what was open.
Yeah, earlier too.
On the interception, right?
Yeah, the same. It was wide open.
Yeah.
He just threw the wrong guy, right?
1st and 10, ball resting at the Plano East 43. We're at 9:34 and counting before halftime now.
We run a play, like I said, when we're teaching little kids, that we call a scatter play, and it's pretty much similar to that we try to get him up inside. Learn it from Bob Ledbetter.
Oh, yeah. Well, this defensive end.
Ball is given away to Jones on the inside. He's going to be knocked down by Derek Martin.
Was that a trap or just a counter?
I think it's just a counter. I didn't see the trap action.
I'm still waiting for the trap.
Well,
you watch his defensive end over here. He's going to get called off sides. Watch our Plano East right defensive end, number 40.
Yes, Pepper.
He's real tight to that football. Needs to be careful.
Yeah, you don't want to give this team anything for nothing.
2nd down and 7, ball at the 40
He's
now.
at the upper side. He's in good shape now.
Price and Broyles behind Anderson. Pitch back to Big
Ooh,
Broyles.
big
Oh, my.
Boy's a load.
Josh Taft makes the tackle. He can move a pile.
There ain't no guessing what their bread and butter is, though, is there? I mean, they get everybody up in there. They get the quarterback, they get the wing, they get everybody up in there.
Invite you to stay with us at halftime. The Plano East award-winning Plano East Band and Golden Girls will be performing. 8:15 and counting before halftime. 1st and 10, ball at the 33. Ricardo Dunn on the wing to the left. Price and Anderson. Anderson flips it out. It is going to be caught inside the 15-yard line. That is big number 88.
Little play action, short passes.
David Warren.
And the Plano East got 10 men up front.
Oh, yeah.
They caught them in the right defense for this play.
Great
for sure.
block by those backs, though. Cut those people.
Josh Taft making the tackle.
What a player Josh Taft is.
1st and 10, ball at the 15. We're under the 8-minute mark, 7:55 and counting now. Anderson still at quarterback. Ball is going to be pitched back and cutting back. Oh, my. Might have scored that time was Tafee Jones.
Tell you what, I'm going to tell you what now. This John Tyler team has a tendency to fumble the ball a little bit, and you can see why. The way they pitch that ball, they just loft it up there, which is a good pitch, but then they turn around and they'll throw the ball on an underhand type thing. It's different adjustments for those, for those backs to have to make. I think that's why they fumbled the ball a bit this year. Let's keep our fingers crossed and see if they lay one on the ground for us.
2nd and 3, ball at the 8. Price and Broyles behind Anderson. Dunn on the wing. Pitch back to Price. 10.
Gosh,
5. Touchdown. Wow.
Boy, they got some quick feet.
Telling you, we got a serious shootout here tonight.
This is a great game.
And I'll tell you what, their backs do a great job of giving them their legs and then taking them away from them.
Quick feet.
He sees it and smells it and gets it in there.
Stevie the Stat now going through his 4th pin.
There's going to be some yards mounting up in this game tonight.
Woo-wee. 7:03 before halftime.
That's all right. Old East will keep us poised.
Hernandez in to try the extra point. Snap is back, hold is down, kick is up, kick is good, and we are tied. Kevin Coit stands back at the 5. Hernandez will kick it away for Tyler John Tyler. It has been a shootout. Hernandez advances, kicks, short kick down the far side. Going to be taken over there. Looks like Terrence Green.
Break
Nope,
break
that
it.
is
Break it, Rico.
Rico Hall. He's out over the 30 to about the 33.
If he could have quit banging into his own man, he might have got some yardage. Banging in the back. I don't know who that was, but he kept running the back of him. Here he goes again. See, go boom. There he's 80 again. Macias. Get the heck out of my way.
Jeff Whitley brings the offense on. So far, it's been Bubba Woods and Rico Hall behind Whit. I wonder if Mike Whitley got a new wardrobe for Texas Stadium. Have you seen him lately?
Not lately.
Hall in motion. Whitley gives away to Woods. Oh, my
Goodness.
He is popped by Nathan Bowie.
Boy, this was fun football.
You bet.
You know, Whitley told me he was going to get a tux and tails to come out here. I've never seen Bermuda shorts with the tails on them, but if anybody can do it, thongs and tails.
Be them boxer shorts hanging at the back of them dadgum spandex. That's them tails.
6:24, Twins to the right. Jonathan Braddock, the tight end, to the left. Ball given away to Woods, straight up the middle, still fighting through, out over the 35, up to about the 37.
And that's a play they scored on with Hall.
Nice little counter right back inside the bubble.
Linebacker did a better job of staying home. On the touchdown run, he went wide when he saw motion.
Jay Cadell checks out. Daniel Macias back in. We're at 5:49 and counting before halftime. Terrence Green left. Daniel Macias left. Whitley sends Woods in motion. Fakes, now keeps, has room, gonna, oh my goodness. Yowza. Whoa, Raylon Horn.
There's that first down.
He went for a souvenir on that one. That head. That's just a naked keep there.
Ike Robinson goes to the left. John Braddock tight end to the right. Terrence Green tight end to the left. Ball given away up the middle of Hall. Runs hard and goes for maybe 3 yards.
And there ain't nothing wrong with that.
That little rascal won't go down either.
No, East is going to just sort of grind it out down here, get another score. Control the game.
You know, it's funny, you know, they've done it all year. You know, we talk about teams being great teams and you know, teams that you look to go to state championships and stuff. They've done it without a marquee player.
Who?
They've got some pretty good players.
But they got solid players.
I guarantee you.
Whitley's not a marquee player?
I like Whitley. I like big old tight end. I like Rico Hall.
Ball given away to Hall.
I like Wood.
Mike Whitley, send your card and letter
No, but
to
no, I was talking about
Denny
running backs.
Garber.
Now I'm saying, you know, when you get these, I mean, just, you know, these state championship teams got somebody in the backfield that's a big running back, got the big 1,000 yards or 1,200 yards or whatever. You know, and Plano East done a great job at evenly distributing, you know, their game plan and their offense.
Very balanced. The old defense can play.
We accept your statement. We accept
I just
your
want to
statement.
get me in trouble. I got to go back to Plano after this.
Big down here.
Green left. Woods in motion. Whitley wants to throw, being pressured. Look out. Woods has it. He's going to be short of the first down, up to about the 46, maybe a yard short. The dog wouldn't have stopped. He'd have caught the rabbit.
That's right. If the frog had wings, he wouldn't bump his butt every time he jumps in.
That's right.
That's enough, Denny.
I didn't say that.
That's enough of that, Denny.
Yeah,
come on. We
I
need
know
that East Texas
I know what
stuff
was
now.
coming next.
This is a great game. Boy, these kids are playing hard.
3-12.
Great coach. I love that move right there, Scott Poole. I tell you, he had him. He had him
Yep,
right where he
you're
wanted him.
right. Good
He had
call,
it, boy.
Denny. If he snaps it, he's got it.
Great. That was a great call.
Terrence Green back to punt the football away, standing at about the 10-yard line. It's going to be number 22. Let's see.
Up back.
That is done.
Yep, I told you, fake. I knew it. I saw it. They don't ever put 3 men.
That gummit, they didn't make it.
Nope.
That gummit. You say no replay?
He said they generally do. In Plano East's punt formation, you generally don't see 3 men in the in the deep man spot.
That doesn't matter. There's nothing wrong with that call. We're fine. Plano East they'll be fine. They'll be fine.
I mean, everybody scattered out of there like they're going for a pass, but nobody picked up this man coming in hard on the outside. If he's blocked, he gets a first down.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Don't second guess that guy down there. He's been
Oh,
there
no,
too many
no,
times.
no.
Boy. No, I wouldn't say you were. I'm just saying he's been there too many times. He knows what he's doing.
3:06. John Tyler with the ball at their own 49-yard line. Time for the East defense to hook them up and plug in and go deep. Ball pitched back to Price.
He's going to hit that crease.
He just did. 45.
Dadgummit.
Nice play over there by Justin Thomas to knock him down.
Great play by the outside receiver, getting in that corner's legs, giving that man time to get to the crease.
Yeah, and he's dinged up too. That's Jesse Taylor over there who made that block.
Well, that's a lead back coming out of there.
He'll be all right.
Great job.
Man, can Price run? And Tafee Hines is the one that's done all the scoring. Yow.
Lots of talent out there, man.
Jesse Taylor is up. He's okay. John Tyler second and 1. Ball at the 41. We're at 2.5 minutes left to go before halftime, but it doesn't take Tyler but about 4 seconds to score. Broyles and Price behind Anderson. Ball is going to be pitched.
Face mask.
Face mask.
Yeah, they called it.
Yeah,
Dadgummit.
that's just effort, though.
Tafee
It's
Hines.
aggressiveness.
Yep,
Just
Tafee
aggressiveness.
Hines was hit over there by, looked like that was Lawrence Mallory.
That's nothing but a kid. Go ahead and do it.
Trying to make the play.
That's all it is. Just a kid. You can't get on a kid for that. Dadgummit, he's just trying to make a great play and do something good for his team, and that happens. You
And
cannot get on a kid.
they're going to stick him for 15, it looks like here.
No, 5. That wasn't. Ooh,
Oh,
boy,
yeah.
They
It's the
did
big
hit
one.
him with. Oh, they're hitting him for 15.
Must be an echo in
Well,
here.
I'll tell you what. That was a heck of a face mask, but he let go of it immediately. He didn't keep hold of that thing.
Well, Plano East needs him a hookly bookly right here.
Of course, I'm not too
Hookly
objective.
bookly. That means fumble that football. Put a little of that mojo magic on him. A little hookly bookly. Hookly bookly.
They're going to fumble. They're going to fumble. I feel it in my blow. Right here.
2:14 left to go. Ball spotted at the 27. Anderson at quarterback. Price and Broyles behind
He's
him.
going to make a play right
Ball on the reverse.
They got it stuffed.
Coming left. Oh, my. We have flags
penalty.
down. We have Derek Martin
the back.
bashing
here. That's going to
somebody.
be against him. That's going to be against John Tyler for clipping or something.
And Mickey Jones looked like he was in a train wreck that time.
Good job by the Plano East defense, staying at home on the backside, covering that reverse, and like got a loss on the play plus a penalty. Move him, rascal.
I'd move him back. Got to move him
You
back,
bet.
man. Oh, that's a big one, too.
15.
That's a big one.
Thank you very much.
Clip.
Yep. First in about 1,000.
That was one ugly play, wasn't it?
1,000. Boy, it is a bunch. You look down there. That's a
Yeah.
bunch of yards.
Watch your boot pass here, man. Watch your boot pass.
We'll be back after this.
No, we get to play.
While we were away, Morris Anderson connected down the far sideline with Eric Darren.
Great job of the quarterback coming on out
I don't know if
avoiding
this
the
guy
block.
stays in.
He avoided the block. Having the tackle, I'm sorry. Yeah, he's got his one
Yeah, that's
in.
a great catch, yeah.
Well, they were wide open in the end zone, though.
Yeah, behind him.
Yeah, there was one down there wide open.
Yeah, but when you need 1,000, it can't be a first
yeah,
down,
I'll
right?
tell you what.
Make it second down and
When you got
13.
them boys chomping at your heels, too.
Ball at the 30.
Oh.
Ball is pitched back to Tafee Hines. He
fell
tries the
down.
right side, but he slips. Gets back to the
Good
30.
job.
He might have seen number 45, Lawrence Mallory, standing there,
I'm
too.
going to tell you what they're going to do.
Okay.
They got to get inside that 20-yard line.
Yep.
They're going to hit a short boot, drag across the middle. They're going to get inside. Got to get inside 20, right, for the penetration? You got to have it. There's two downs to do it. They're going to get inside. Their main goal is to get the penetration. They want to get this thing tied up again. I think they're going to hit the boot.
We're just going to reverse out, you think?
You betcha. They're going to fake. Come on the boot.
3rd and 13, Price and Broyles.
Uh-oh, timeout.
Third and 13. Let's see if we've got it called correctly. Broyles and Hines behind
Tight end
Anderson.
getting out.
Blitz.
There he is, right in the middle. They got him, though.
Oh, my. Ball is caught
See?
by Glidden, and he's knocked down inside the 20, inside the 15.
When we see the replay, you're going to see the tight end getting held up like we thought. Then he breaks loose. This other guy comes in under. You just watch. That's what I'm talking about. Let's
Comes
watch the
underneath
replay.
him.
Watch the tight end. See him?
Yep.
Now he's breaking off. See? And 21 came out and underneath, wide open.
Yeah, nobody
That's that
there.
boot. You betcha.
Good tackle by Green.
All they wanted to get in Denny was the 20 to get that penetration.
Yeah.
That's the first thing they want. End up getting the first down.
And now they're down there where they're going to be taking
Right.
points now.
Yep.
And timeouts, they have none.
56
No, they had
seconds
two.
left in the half.
They got plenty of time.
Yeah.
Plenty of time. He's just got to keep their composure, play what they see, keep their composure.
G sets on the wing to the right. Price and Broyles behind Anderson. Everybody else in tight. Roll out. Pressure coming.
Oh, no.
Ball is complete to Warren, and he goes in for the touchdown.
And nobody held him up at all this time. He just releases out in the flats wide open.
See it right there. Tight end.
Well, they drug with him and then just
Yep.
let him go.
Just let him go.
He's 6'4", 215, pretty good sized child.
He's mama's boy, I'll guarantee you that. This thing isn't even close to over.
Mm-mm.
You watch East come out there.
No, this isn't over.
This is a great football game. This can be a tight football game.
Well, I believe it was 7-0 Tyler before we got to this point.
Hernandez on to try the extra point. Snaps back, kicks up, and little chip shot's good. 21-14, John Tyler over Plano East. As we said, this is a shootout against two pretty darn good defenses.
Great football team.
Yeah, they've moved the ball pretty well. So Hernandez will kick it away. Kevin Coit is deep. Z and Denny are calling to kick it to Terrence Green. We will see on the far side.
I wouldn't. I'd kick it out there in that hole somewhere.
You have Woods and Hall. Boy, it is another chip shot. This is trouble.
Okay.
Out of bounds. So they
Get
will
the ball
take
on
over.
30.
Will Plano East at the 34-yard line. That's not all bad. 50 seconds left in the half. They're going to go try score, aren't they?
You bet.
Oh, they're not going to sit on, I don't think.
No, they won't sit on it. I wouldn't throw any flat stuff in case it gets picked off. It's an easy
Yeah, it's
6. I'd keep it
touchdown.
in the middle of the field. Of course, I'm not coaching them, so they can do what they want to do.
There you go. John Brad.
And I'm such an expert on throwing the football, too,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
We throw it so much.
And we have seen the swinging gate out of East, too.
Green left, Macias, and Robinson to the right. Hall in motion. Whitley, quick pass to Green.
Get out of
Price
bounds.
on the left side.
Good job.
Oh my, man, that was a good job.
He run over you, man.
9-yard, maybe 8-yard pickup on the play. Terrence Green with a quick hitch.
Boy, what a great athlete. You see him jump up and pull that down?
Mm-hmm. Like a high hopper at third.
Stretches out, pulls it down, runs over a few people.
Might they run the hitch and go now?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Scott Phillips will do it all. He runs all some of that wild stuff, that Bob Ledbetter football down there at South Lake Carroll.
I don't know how they teach all that stuff. I can't comprehend all of it. I'm either dive right, dive left, run outside.
Mhm.
Green and Macias right. Yeah, okay. Whitley wants
He's
to throw.
A little bit much.
Yep.
Okay.
Little too far intended for Daniel Macias. Couldn't quite catch up with the football. Whoa, Whitley just kind of flicks that thing, doesn't he?
He's got a quick release.
Yep.
You know, Coach Z says, Marcus, go 60. Marcus, go 70. Marcus, go 80. It's
No, I think it's more like Marcus says, Coach Z, I want to go 60.
No, I say, Marcus, don't get hurt.
yeah. Tell you what, he is a tough rascal.
He's a tough little old kid.
You bet he is.
A knock on wood.
Did your life pass before your eyes when he went down over there the other day, laying
No,
on the turf a bit?
He told me he wanted some attention. He was going to take a rest.
40 seconds left. Plano East, Jeff Whitley tries for the first down, and he looks like he has it. Clock will stop. They may call for the measurement here. Well, they're going to call fourth down. Holy cow, fourth down.
I mean, we didn't get that. We got that first down. I know we did.
Fourth down and a tad.
Now you wind the clock unless Tyler's called a timeout.
That's what I'd do if I was Tyler. Make him punt it.
There he winds it.
Now Tyler's out of timeout.
Oh, they're out of timeouts? Okay, great first half.
It takes 3 of us to get all the ingredients.
Well, it worked.
3 mental midgets in his booth.
Larry, Curly, and Mo.
Here, I tell you. I know which one I am.
4, 3, 2, and 1. That will end the first half. It's been a great one.
High school football, that's best.
John Tyler, 21. Excuse me, I'll give this score here. Plano East, 14. We will get this underway. Plano East will kick off, and we will look at the first half stats. Denny will have that for you. As Terrence Green kicks it away, it's going to be taken down at about the 5-yard line. Across the 20. And up to the 22, where a host of Panthers will pull down Mickey Jones.
It's a great job of holding on to the football there.
Yep, Denny stats.
Plano East, 70 yards rushing, led by Bubba Woods with 46 yards, passing 104. John Tyler, 119 yards rushing, led by Price with 33 and 88 yards passing.
Well, see, they've held Whitley down. Whit usually gets a lot more running than that.
You bet. Well, you know, they haven't run the option quite as much this game.
21-14. John Tyler takes over. 1st and 10. Ball up at the 26. Well, going to be pitched back to Price. Tries to get to the outside. Josh Taft ushers him out of bounds.
Boy, they can run outside.
We've seen this before.
Woo. Offensive backfield is Morris Anderson. Mark Broyles will be the big fullback, and then Mike Price, number 7.
Looks like he just kind of looking for the corner on that play instead of the cutback.
Man, they're just flat flying. Yeah.
2nd and 3, ball resting at the 34. 2 men to the left. Broyles, Price behind Anderson.
Tight end.
Anderson gives away to Broyles. He slips down at about the 35. Going to be 2, maybe 3 yards short of the first down.
Looks like on Mallory, he hooked his ankles when he was trying to come back up inside, take his feet out from under him.
Big down here now, East. Big down.
When that big guy
ball
starts
back
falling,
here,
you don't want to be underneath him.
Get the ball back here, East.
They get 3rd and 2, ball at the 35, 11-21 in the 3rd quarter remaining. Ricardo Dunn on the wing to the right.
Stovepipe right.
Broyles, Price. Back to Price. Over the 35, and he is going to have, maybe, by the length of the football, the first down.
Boy, as soon as that guy moved up to lead block, you'll see it on the replay if you have it.
Well, I'll tell you what, I don't think they got it. Excuse me, Z. Go ahead.
As soon as you see that back move up and the wing was already in place, that's what they're going to hit on. But that's, here it comes. See him, he moved up. Right there it is.
Knocked Mallory inside that time.
4th down. That's
Yes,
it.
sir.
Oh, they held him.
Gonna make him punt it.
Well, let's see if John Tyler's going to punt the football. Oh, baby, I think I kick here.
No, sir, they're going for
They're
it.
gonna go
Price
for
is
it.
in.
No.
Anderson brings him back.
Yep.
And here comes 33. Mark Broyles.
No, it's quarterback sneak.
Mark the battering ram Broyles.
It's going to be quarterback sneak.
Well, I think you sell out defensively, saying that's what it's going to be.
Yeah,
I think
it
you got
has
to
to be,
sell out
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Woo!
Move him up. Move
Get
him
him
up
up.
tight. Move him up tight.
Come on, move up. Oh, he got it easy.
You know what?
See what the, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Something I noticed there. Did you notice Price was doing all the waving of the arms and going to point first down? If Taft and Skaggs had noticed that, they might have just jumped right up there on the line, because Price sure wasn't going to get it being a cheerleader in the backfield.
Well, I'll tell you what he did, he went up there, he knows how slow that develops. I'll bet he saw the bubble, he went for it. If he wasn't going to bubble, I'll bet they might have gone and punted it. Called, you know what I'm saying? Who knows?
10:31 left to go, third quarter. First and 10 for John Tyler. Pitch back.
Oh, fumble. Nope. I thought he lost it. I thought he lost that rascal. I thought I saw it come out.
We got a brand new man. That's Quincy Watson, who we have not seen tonight, running for John Tyler over the right side. And he's pretty quick himself. Golly.
Well, I think you've seen his action for the night. He's back off.
Boy's got some stovepipes.
I'm telling you what, man. They can fly.
That rascal could hide behind a jump rope.
Yeah.
Second and 6, ball at the 43.
Watch out, 40. Oh, he's offsides.
Ball given away over there to Jesse Taylor.
Great play.
Tackle made there by Aaron Easterling.
You know, Plano East must have seen on their film that Tyler does put the ball on the carpet a lot, because they sure are trying to strip it a bunch instead of wrapping up.
Big play, make it third, and let's call it 4. Ball spotted at the 45. We're under, or counting down to the 9-minute mark, third quarter. 21-14. Plano East trailing John Tyler.
Okay.
He's going to motion here. He's going to motion here.
Watch a fake. He's going to throw it.
Price and Taylor.
See, there it is.
Price rolls right, has an escort, flips it out. Taylor all alone. 40, 35, 30. Finally knocked down by Josh Taft.
They love to run that, man.
Is this guy the wing?
I'm telling you, he'll come right out of the backfield, I hope.
Taylor is in the backfield.
See, right there he is.
There
a fullback.
He
That's what I'm talking
out.
about. They come right out of there with it. They run the tar out of that thing. Run it for years.
He just comes through the line and just drops out there in the flats, and there's nobody there.
First and 10. Ball is at the 29-yard line. John Tyler with Dunn, a wing on the right. Price and Broyles behind Anderson. Pitch back to Price.
Cut back.
Josh Taft misses the tackle. Then he's wrapped up. Let's see who makes the tackle over there for Plano East. I believe it was number 40, Richard Pepra.
Pepper and Tomlinson.
Oh, that's a quick offense.
When you sit back and you think you're in good shape on a 3rd and long, and then they come back and pop that one on you.
Second and 6, ball spotted at the 25. Check that Plano East defense for you after this play. Anderson rolls left and keeps. Breaks a tackle, now he's wrapped up. Boy, pretty nice tackle over there. Who grabbed him with one hand?
Tomlinson, I believe.
It was Philip Hester, number 30.
That's almost the same. It is the same action, but the difference is that fullback went up in there and blocked.
Yep.
See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They were looking for the wide out, maybe the tight end across.
So that sets up a 3rd and 5. We have all kinds of substitutions coming in.
And them rascals got some weapons.
Well, you're going to look for the tight end again. Where's 88 lining up? 88's not in there.
But number 80 is on the right side. You have Dunn on the wing. Anderson, pitch back to Price.
He wanted
trying to get outside. Lawrence Mallory makes the play.
He wanted to throw that football.
Good job.
Lawrence Mallory.
Somebody's down.
We said about Mallory.
Oh, yeah.
Great job.
Yep.
Great containment and good pursuit.
Mallory be first team all-district, you think?
Take any team he wants to be.
We said Mallory and Thomason were going to have to play strong tonight, and both of them come up with some big plays.
4th and 10.
They must not have much of a kicker.
Must not if they're going for it here.
Okay, again, watch the crossing route, fake the boot, fake the sweep with the fullback out in the flat.
I tell you what, I think I sell that on the outside and shoot them and bring everybody here.
Vaughn to the right.
I'm looking to roll right and throw left.
Broyles and Hines
Roll right,
behind
throw left.
Anderson. Anderson will
good
run.
Gracious.
All alone, goes out of bounds at about the 16-yard line.
Unbelievable speed, man.
Well, I tell you, I think if I'm not going to bring anybody, somebody can stay home. They just pressure everybody there outside. And
Did a
middle's
great
wide
job.
open.
The offensive line did a super job. You can't take it away from him. Quarterback made a good decision.
Sure did.
1st and 10, ball spotted at the 11. We're at 6:19 of the 3rd quarter. Plano East trailing 21-14. They need a big play.
I'm calling for the fumble right here, Eddie.
Okay.
Bookly.
Calling for the fumble. Put the whammy on him. Come on, East.
Vaughn to the left, Broyles and Hines behind Anderson. Pitch back to Broyles. He rumbles and
Oh,
stumbles.
stood up.
Oh, my. Terrence. No, that was Justin Thomas who hit the
Good
big
stick.
guy.
Good stick.
I'm going to tell you something. Justin Thomas will be a highly recruited player next year.
You're dang right. He's a junior coming in, and he's made some big hits for Plano this year. Done a great job back there at the free safety.
Look at this. Whoom.
Was a great
And
hit.
I tell you what, he's given up about 40, 50 pounds.
Great hit.
He kind of reminds me a couple of your defensive backs that are now playing in college, see?
Mm-hmm.
You know, McKinley and
McKinley.
Coleman, I'm sorry.
Good gracious. You're talking about the president.
I was talking about Vinny Garver over there.
Well, that number 33 is about as big as William McKinley was.
Price
Come up.
tries to get to the outside. He's hit. Inside the 5-yard line, going to be short of the first down. Tyler can get the first down without the touchdown. Boy, if East ever got a turnover, they really need one right now.
Come on. Yeah, East is a poised football team. It doesn't matter. We'll be fine.
I still think in this situation, you can't sit everybody back. You need to bring people up and get some penetration on these guys. You need to drop them for a loss. You can't afford to give them a first down there inside the 2.
Keep your eye on the tight end, Derritt and Warren, both set to the right.
I think you sell out here.
He moves up. Watch that sweep.
Price behind Broyles.
There it is.
Trump,
Sell out.
they've
There you
got
go.
it.
There you
Oh,
go.
my goodness.
There you go, baby.
Tremendous
Good
defense.
job.
First there for Plano East was number 35, Robert Williams.
Force him to kick it. Force him to kick it.
Let's make that Chris Edens.
Well, he's bringing in a crew. Maybe he's going for the field goal here.
Yes, dude.
Boy, that was good defense. Golly.
Great defense.
Can we see that again, James? That was nice.
Great defense.
Yeah, they get everybody sold out, come up hard, knocking people down.
Hernandez will try the 21-yard field goal.
He gonna miss this one left.
Down, up,
Oh, it looks good.
good.
Got it.
3:59 left to go, 3rd quarter. The score is now John Tyler 24, Plano East 14. We're back.
That's great defensive effort, though.
You
Good
bet.
job of keeping them out.
John Tyler 24, Plano East 14. Kevin Coit is deep. Hernandez will kick off for John Tyler, and he's going to hit another high chip shot down the far sideline. Going to be taken over there by Hall.
Hit the crease.
Uh-oh, there we go. There we go.
Hit it.
Up over the 30. 35
Great
short of
job.
the 40. Great field position. Jeff Whitley brings his offensive mates on. Offensive line for Plano East. Carrillo, Bardwell, Quisenberry, Suttle, and Farmer. Big Jonathan Braddock will be at the tight end. Terrence Green, Jay Cadell, and Daniel Macias, along with Ike Robinson, will be somewhere in the receiving corps. Rico Hall, Bubba Woods, and Jeff Whitley will be in the offensive backfield. We're at 3:50 in the 3rd quarter, and Whitley is going to take a timeout. Holy cow.
I'm getting ready to see
I think that's radio timeout.
that. Yeah, I'm waiting to see the little play action and the backside tight end, just a short release they like to run. I haven't seen that tonight yet.
I'm waiting to see
They like to
Daniel
do it
Macias
on the
block somebody on the
onside,
kickoff
on
return.
the onside, on the backside, just a little
Yep.
little pass
To
you know,
Terrence Green?
To Terrence Green.
They threw it
looking
back
for
to
that.
Bubba Woods.
Threw it back to Bubba, right? You know.
Well, they tried that right at the end of the half, and he was open on that one play, and,
Yep.
and they overshot him.
Jeff Whitley. One of the great competitors we've had the good fortune to be around.
Mm-hmm. Boy, what a story. Kid coming off an operation like that last year. And competing like he does. Oh, boy. What a competitor.
Well, this is a dream he's had since he's about 5th grade, wanting to play quarterback for Plano East Panthers and be in some big ball games. And I tell you what, he's living his dream now.
Sure hope he comes back and plays baseball. Yeah. So here we go, 1st and 10, ball at the 39. Bubba Woods in motion. Whitley, quick pitch
Oh,
out
they got
to
him knocked
Hall.
down.
He's at the 40, up to the 45, out of bounds.
That's a great job by the corner because they had everybody else knocked down. He was one-on-one with him.
He just kind of ran under the coverage and got the pursuit angle and made the tackle, didn't he?
Watch this. Everybody gets knocked down here. And there's one, and he comes from the inside.
You think Broyles isn't big, folks. If you look in the middle of your screen, pick number 33 is playing nose guard. He's also the fullback. Whitley goes left, gonna keep. Get out
Nice
there,
move.
Whit.
There he goes.
Midfield, 40,
There we
35, 30, 25 out of baby, Jeff Whitley.
Money man.
He sure covers a lot of ground for a big old slow quarterback.
Great blocking again. Great lead block by Bubba Woods.
Look at that. Cutting him down.
I think he said, which way would it go? Which way would it go?
88 caught him. See Whit turn around and say, wait a minute. I'm going out of bounds here. 1st and 10. Plano East, ball at the Tyler 25. Ike Robinson to the left. Now the Condor. Jonathan Braddock on the wing to the left. Terrence Green, the tight end, to the left.
A bit unbalanced here.
Whitley wants to throw. Now comes back this way.
Wide open. He's wide open.
Throws it in.
Oh, what a play.
My goodness.
What a play.
Intended for Ike Robinson. Did that hit him in the hands?
I think the defender got a finger on
Did
it
he
right
hit
there
it?
at the end.
Defender knocked it down. That was a great defensive play. Running out of unbalanced.
Boy, and he threw that ball on the line.
What a great play. That's a good call, too. Boy, I like that.
3:29 left to go, 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10. Ball still at the 25.
Well, that sends a message whether they completed the pass or not. It makes them think about it.
Right.
Daniel Macias to the right.
Same formation.
John
I
Braddock
thought they
on the wing. Terrence Green to the left as well. Whitley straight up to Bubba Woods. Oh my, just tripped over John Braddock, or he had some yardage there.
The last down, I thought they were unbalanced. Didn't they have the wing plus the wide receiver?
The wing and the tight end on the left side.
But they're unbalanced. They had to tackle the tight end, the wide receiver, and the wing. They only had 2 people on this side. Not this play, but the one before when they ran that boot.
Yep.
That was unbalanced, wasn't it? I thought it was.
3:04 left to go. Jay Cadell checks in. He will go right. Terrence Green goes to the left. John Braddock sets up tight end to the right. Woods and Hall behind Whitley. Pitch back to Bubba Woods.
Get away, good play.
He has the penetration, I believe. No, they're going to mark it back.
You have to snap
Holy
the ball.
cow.
Have to snap the ball
No, he's
inside the 20, so it'd be a penetration, wouldn't it?
He's not inside the 20. He's on this
it's on
side
the
of
line,
the 20.
isn't it?
No, sir. He's on this side of the 20.
How's the official? I like to know how the official's going to what he's going to count that.
Golly, can
I'd
you
like-
believe that? They're going to go for the field goal here. You'll bring on Kenny Reed. They will spot it down on the 32. It will be a 42-yard field goal attempt. Aaron Easterling holds it down.
It looks
Kick
good.
is up.
Got
Kick
her.
is
Yeah, right to the
good.
gut.
Great kick.
Attaboy,
Great
Kenny
kick.
Reed.
Now, that field goal count as a penetration?
Well, see, the ball was snapped. If they counted inside the 20 and the ball snapped, the only way you get a penetration if you snap the ball inside the 20. If they didn't get that as a 20, then it's a hits a penetration.
I don't believe they gave him a penetration.
I don't know. I mean, I can't tell from where we're, I can't tell.